Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Ishan Valley, and today I'm gonna make a video to show you how to get millions of money and drive food. So the first way is to just drive around the map. It will also give you some money, but it's the least effective way. So also the second way to make money and drive food is by doing these quests. So these quests can give you like 7,000, and depending on the week, that's except Easter, if you give you these one instead of the items and the daily quests and the challenges. You can do these challenges multiple times, and there's also the missions that can give you a lot of money. Also the 10,000 milestone that it can give you 1.5 million. And the second way of getting money is by doing these races. So let's do this race and then see how much money we get. This one should make us 7,560, but it's usually more depending on what position you get and how fast you're there. So let's wait and do this quest. Also, I'm gonna spawn my F1 Mercedes for this one. Okay, so the race is beginning, and then you're the only person in this race, so this should be easy. You can fast forward to the end of the race if you don't want to see it, but if you want to see it, then you can look at it. I think the mixture is the best car for this race and the Valkyrie because they have insane handling. And the Project Strata is just too bouncy and not that stiff. Even though the Project Strata is better in all of the other races other than the track or these type of races when you need stiff handling. The race will can have some good spaces for you to try out the mixture, like what is all of these. Also, the Yasko is good, but it's basically like a cheaper version of this Friday, so if you want it. So I will need to get 37 seconds to be on the leaderboard, but that gave me about $8,000. So the third way of making money is by doing these jobs. Yeah, you can do the food deliveries. This is a less effective way to do them, because if you're on the trailer, then it will give you about 10 times more, or like at least 5 times more, depending on how fast you go. So if you only want a car, then you can only do the food jobs or the trucking. You cannot do the trailer delivery if you don't have a trailer. So it's gonna take some time. And I think we are here. We have arrived at the mountains village, and then this is where I have to deliver the trailer in my vehicle. So that gave us about 14,600. That depends on how many things we do and how far it is. So now there is also another one in which a fast car is much better than a slower one. So the other one is called the trailer transfer. You can also do this with a normal car. And then even have to go to the spot where it says, and it will give much more money since you're carrying an entire trailer rather than carrying a car. It will take much more times. Oh, so my mission says that I have to use less than 15 seconds of nitros, and I've already used a lot. So let me try to avoid it so that I'll get more money from it. But like doing this with the trailer is much more annoying because the trailer has weight and then it also has atomic physics. We're pretty close to arriving. Okay, my car flipped. That's normally in the trailer. I'm gonna use my last nitrous seconds. And then I think we have arrived at the drag strip, so we can deliver our trailers here. Yeah, so our trailer is delivered and we got much more than what we got from food deliveries. So, since we're now going to go in the top 3s, then let me do some ways to get to them. So I think the third most effective way to earn money in this game is by buying these bundles if you have Robux and then just sell them, so that you will get a lot of money from them and they're super overpriced. But people who are not paying them will pay a lot for them. I see these ones go for about 15 million. So it's much better to buy this bundle for 1400 Robux rather than just buying money for it that much. Since you can get 15 million for 1400 Robux and you can't even get 3 million for about 4500 Robux. So it's much better to buy these bundles rather than just buying the entire set. So the second most effective way to get money in this game is by buying the trailers. And yeah, and if you buy a trailer and then you can do the more payout jobs like the trucking ones, these give a lot, like just 44 grand to just finish the job. And that is a lot of money. So let me do this job also, and then we will look at the most effective way to get money in Drive mode in 2023. Oh, this is a steep climb. I don't think a trailer can do that. So this is why the trailer jobs give much more money, since they have to carry much more loads and the trailers are so heavy but they're like powerful also. Oh, I spent more than 15 seconds off-road, so it kind of like checked it off that I'm not gonna get that bonus because I'm too much off-roading. And I really like the road group because you can get some speed to like do the first one, because the first one gives like $6,000. And doing this trailer jobs for hours can give you a lot of money, and because you can get millions. But still, there's a job that can give you much more than that if you have the patience and a lot of money. So I recommend doing, if you don't have a lot of money like me, like I have 30 million, if you don't have that much money, then you can do the trailer jobs, get about 5 to 6 million, and then do the most efficient way to make money and drive a truck. Wait, what? Where does it want me to go? Oh, I forgot. There's a new spot in which we can put the trailer. And it's so cool looking. I'm pretty close, I believe. Oh, I have to be on the bridge? Oh, okay. Hopefully, we can do this under 1 minute and 27 seconds. This is some of the reasons that the trailer one gets much more. But this boost is gonna help me a little bit, I believe so. Okay. Also, by the way, if you made this far in the video, hopefully you can subscribe and like to this video. It means a lot to the channel, and we will make much more tricks and tips for drivers and any other video you wanna see. Okay, so yeah, I got much more. I got $50,000. So the last one is kind of like one that depends on your luck. Like, my luck was good, so I bought a mixture for 4.4 million at the auction world. Yeah. So in the auction world, it like all depends on luck, whether you buy, whether you get a really good deal or whether you get a really bad deal. So I accidentally bought a zoomer for 10 million. I forgot that the update just released the next day, and I was so broke. So before the update, I had like 23 million, but I wanted a zoomer, so I spent 10 million. So yeah, it all depends on what. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a Zeta Roadster. Yeah, that is a good car. Hopefully, we can buy that so that I can review it. Yeah. So look at this. And by the way, that Nexus Extreme is a really bad deal, like for real. I've seen ones go for 300 pesos. The person right there is getting a bad deal. And then, okay, let me buy this service first. Oh, okay. So the person who's buying it is getting 465 right now. So I don't think that's a really good deal, but I think it depends on whether you're on a right server. Also, quick tip: if you're like on a server which you don't like and there's so many overpriced things there, then you can like block a person in this server. Like, I can block this person, and then if I rejoin, then I will not be in the same server as that person is in. So this is a really good tip that I use to server hop, since it cannot teleport you to the same server because you block the person in it. So this is a really helpful tip. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye. That's a good. By the mixture, what should they do? They should like and subscribe. Yes, do what the mixture said. Like and subscribe. Bye.